You're listening to the Family of Taygeta podcast. Message from Laka. Supernatural or completely natural.
Friends of Earth. As you move and live in what you perceive as 3D or third density, know in truth that numbers do not come close to describing life in any manner. But for teaching purposes, we understand and allow numbers in a broad sense of communication. Let's explore the aspects of vibrational frequency of your perception as well as multidimensional sight that is familiar to the soul. For most people receiving this communication, there are memories throughout the waking dream that have been unsettling. Without answers, everyone moves ahead and will let go of baffling instances of otherworldly happenings. Seeking truth, many will run into so-called psychics, mediums, and those peddling information to frighten others. Spirit does not perform and humans have no control of spirit, which is infinite and alive within all creation. Where there is truth, there will always be lies. Find comfort in knowing that truth is always present and wisdom will allow discernment. Have you ever heard your name called while you were alone? Did you turn your head suddenly to see who was calling? Maybe you tried to make sense of a voice clearly heard. Going about your daily routine, the voice sometimes returns. You are clear that your name was called. Who was the caller and how did this happen? As each human realizes the enormity of power within each soul, and understanding that the higher realms allow communication will become natural. The first experience may bring confusion as those on earth would never imagine the beings surrounding them in light. The greater and higher the vibrational frequency, the more ethereal and absent from the senses. Each being from high vibrations can lower the vibration to be seen or heard. Telepathy is used continually, but the soul that is present from origin or with the Galactic Federation may speak sounds, names or phrases to be heard by the human they are contacting. This could be for a warning or simply comfort. For those that receive communication out loud, relax and feel love that is there. Many have experienced the frustration of looking for a misplaced object. Whether keys, sunglasses, jewelry, or clothing, the object in question is nowhere to be found. As the search is repeated many times in the same location, frustration grows and the search ends. Suddenly, hours or days later, the object is found precisely in the location that was clearly searched. Bewilderment is felt as an absolute knowing this area was clear. Somehow, one knows that the object was returned by someone. But who is this unknown being? Often this is a friend or family member from origin. Other times, fairies delight in assisting those that they love. You are never alone and higher beings desire that you feel comforted. They retrieve lost objects and send frequencies of love. Maybe you have experienced the feeling of the presence of someone or something in your field. You stop what you are doing and sit in amazement. At times, the feeling is an overwhelming love. Other times, there is a dark foreboding that leaves you uncomfortable. You have the power to command darkness to leave. You have the responsibility to clear your field, prepare your day, repair your chakras and promote an environment of safety and well-being. You are the creator of your life. There are moments throughout all waking dreams where the abilities of the soul shine through. This will allow multidimensional perception as life unseen will manifest in awareness. In a flash of surprise, a being may be seen in peripheral vision. One may be certain that someone or something has moved past them. When they look quickly in response, nothing is there. There is nothing to do but continue with the task at hand. The being is gone from human perception. But the gift of remembering will serve well in awakening. Many humans travel astrally or have opened to inner vision with complete visuals. This type of experience is spiritual, and often the abilities will move into the clairs, as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and other types of communication open as each soul plans. Spirit is within all life as the force that allows visitation, incarnations, and travel. You are the soul in form in a temporary life on earth. But you never leave communication behind. Your awareness expands as your perception changes. The gift of expanded consciousness allows greater depth of light and truth. There is nothing to fear as this is an illusion. Overcoming all obstacles and moving forward on the path of light is the intention of the soul. Enjoy the play of spirit and know the familiarity of beings that arrive into your area of life with messages understood with focus. You are so loved, and each higher being brings this with their own communication. En iki mai iya, I love you so. Laka.